Well, I'm here to discuss your right to be here. I appreciate that you're reporting on behalf of the media, but there is criteria that has to be met for people to be in the city today.
Yep.
Do you have a workers permit?
Absolutely, mate. Third time's a charm. How many times are you guys going to... Can you send a message out once I show you it, that I've showed it 3 times and we're good?
Do your offsiders have those as well?
You know what we do well at Rebel News?
Cover yourself. We're just going to record them. Obviously, it's what we
You're
do.
going to record my details. Mate, you and I both know my details. You probably know my details better than I know my details.
These people don't. So, I'll just get you recorded. Yeah, we've done that. We did that. Oh, you got it all? Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, these guys are alright. You should keep them.
Is that this gentleman's?
Is that your one? Did you give me that one? Yeah. Yeah. You see, this is alright. We don't mind when they come up respectfully and check your papers like they did in Nazi Germany. We're cool with that. It's just when they unlawfully arrest and assault us and our staff, that's when there's a problem.
Can I just take a look at yours again, Harvey? Sorry. We just need to have a look. This one seems to be expired.
Your new security.
Past your dates?
Oh, I thought it went 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, is my understanding.
So just call the security company, tell them to send you a new one now.
I reckon, yeah, I need to just get a new one sent out, but I thought it went...
Yours doesn't have a roster or schedule of work as well.
No, it says all weeks.
You see that one
That's
with
ongoing, all weeks.
Yeah.
the last
But it's
one
not
I
ticked.
worked.
That's, do you want me to tick it? It's me that signs it.
Misconstrued on this.
Well, it is me that signs that one.
By all means,
That's just
please,
masks
Marco,
rules, just in case, because I've noticed some of your officers need the education. I reckon I should be giving classes at Vic Pol Academy. I'm willing to donate my time.
No,
Too
I'm sorry,
kind.
that was a
Give us a
misunderstanding on
moment.
my part. Where's the...
All weeks. He said I've got to just tick that box, but it's all weeks those times.
Yeah.
So I've just got to... Have you got a pen? I'm the one that filled that for him. I'm happy to tick that for him.
You do that for me.
Listen, these paperwork, it gets very confusing.
Paperwork's all our job.
No, it isn't. These days it's also arresting unarmed. I'm happy to see you guys without any rubber bullet guns here. I'll take your pen so I don't get charged with theft.
Don't know that too.
You're right, I like it. This is the ludicrousy of it all. They know exactly why I'm here. They know it's a legitimate purpose. What they're checking out is if there's a technicality on the paperwork, can it be fixed? Anyways, I'll call the lawyer because we might as well get that sorted now.
You got a lawyer working on Saturday?
Well, you know, you guys are funny, so I need a lawyer 24/7 with you guys. They like to play those old tricks, finding those technicalities.
Sipping lattes right now, wouldn't they?
How you doing, Madeline? The police here are so surprised that I have a lawyer on standby on a Saturday. They're impressed. My lawyer's on the phone. She just wants to know what's the issue with that one.
We just need to confirm that they're all valid. They seem to be incomplete to me. So we're just getting someone down here who's aware of these and how they need to be filled in to check them out. And then once that's done, we'll be able to advise you on what
So you're saying to me you're so confused by these permits that you don't know how
just
it
getting
works?
someone down to confirm it all.
And we're expected to fill them out. He's got to get an expert. Did you hear that, Madeline? She advises that basically if you believe it's legit and there's a problem with the way we filled it out, we're happy to fix it.
Shortly.
Yours good?
Yeah, mine's good.
Oh, that was good the whole time? Yeah. So they just mucked with you? Alright, no worries. Daniel's was actually kosher. I think the academy needs some training on these papers. I think we might need to educate them. I offered my services. Anyways, I'll speak to you. Bye. So yours was cool.
Yeah, mine's good.
I think mine's fine as well. I just got to tick that box. Do you want me to tick that
counted
box?
mine correctly.
That's the big man.
Big man, I'm happy to tick that box and then it's complete. This is just fine. Look, they've called in a specialist in their specialist vehicle, unmarked police vehicle, to make sure that our paperwork is kosher. This is because science. The science says that if your permit isn't ticked in the right box, things can get deadly. They're really trying hard to invalidate those permits. How you going, officer? Boss?
So they're satisfied with that. So that's
They're
fine.
satisfied. Oh.
Okay. So there's your workers' permit.
So who? Just so I know for my own reference, which specialist division made sure that this is kosher. So I can speak to the next person who stops me.
Yeah, it's from our prosecutions, our legal people.
Oh, the legal. Oh, they know me well. We're on first name basis.
So you got your workers permit. You're free to go. That's fine. Obviously, you know not to get in our way if things do get out.
We know that better than anyone.
All right. Thanks, Harvey. Have a good day.
No worries. So that took 20 minutes for the police to verify and validate that our workers permit are legit, even though they know exactly what we're doing here. They had to call the specialist legal department of Victoria Police to confirm it. I have a feeling it was really just to hold us up so we can't get to doing our job. Maybe we should charge them with hindering a journalist. But here we go. We're going to continue our work. Let's go to the protest. You know what the saddest thing from this whole story is? That I've become almost immune to this COVID crazy enforcement. To me, that whole interaction is an everyday occurrence. But the fact that a journalist in 2021 in a so-called free and democratic country has to walk around and show his papers that, by the way, police don't even know how to fill out properly themselves, and that police can then detain him for, I think it was about 20 minutes, stopping me from doing my job. That is unacceptable, and the world needs to see it. So please, share this story far and wide. Let the world know what's happening in Melbourne, Australia. If you want to get behind one of our fights, well, Daniel, our security guard, not long ago was arrested doing his job. Not that day, that was after we filed in the Supreme Court. But if you want to help us fight back, go to standwithdaniel.com. You can see the full story there. And you can chip in a few bucks to help us with that Supreme Court case.